Hey guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I think is pretty important, and it's in the news. So I just wanted to, share my thoughts on it and explain why I think it's important for people to think about. So what I want to talk about is the news that came out in the past couple of days about companies like Google and Apple creating technology to track people's movement and other, health information to help slow the spread of coronavirus around the world. So this is great. I think it's important for large tech companies to step in and do what they can to, minimize the risk and the dangers of diseases like COVID-19, and then probably for other diseases and pandemics in the future. But where I think there's an issue is that, these companies are using the fear and kind of worries that people have right now about their health to pitch something that, down the road could be used for something completely different. So right now in 2020, if we give Apple and Google and other tech companies the permission to collect our information about what we're doing and where we're going, and we do so on the grounds of that information being used to protect, our communities from diseases. Down the road, when a company like Google that already does contextual advertising as one of its largest lines of business, they're just going to have more access to our data because we've given them permission to do so. So I think it's great right now to implement these programs that help, discourage people from traveling and maybe encourage them to be more responsible when it comes to public health. But if we're handing over the power to companies like Google and Facebook, Amazon, and Apple to track our movements down to the minute to prevent diseases from spreading, I think there's major implications in the future for that. So let's say in 5 years I want to travel to a different country, but my phone reveals that I've been within a certain distance from someone who was infected with some virus or disease. What if, companies or countries are able to deny people coming to their nations based on someone's location in the past 30 days? I think that's an issue, and although it could contribute to better global health, I think it also has human rights implications that are even more important than the health factors. So that's just one thing to consider. There's a lot of different sources out there with different opinions on how these COVID-19 tracking applications work and kind of what their plans are. But I think people just need to consider before installing these or consenting to different tracking, how these companies could use that data against them at some point in the future. So that's it for today. Just wanted to share that. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you got something from this video. Thank you.